run ever again. Well, that's depressing. Thanks for the 11 months, though, Photon. Alrighty, let's get started here. And thank you very much for the 2 months, Deguodit. I am having a nice day. I was able to get lunch with one of my friends, which is why I wasn't streaming earlier, but we had a good time. In-N-Out is a good place to get lunch, because we both like cheap things. Yeah, it was nerds. Thank you for the good luck, Kai and Moby Mantella. Also, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime subscription, Colnoli. Or is it Colonoli? I don't know. Thank you for the good luck as well, Miri-san. Alright, so today, the goal is to not lose 2 minutes in Fire Sanctuary to not being able to check a statue. And also not lose lots of time in the early game, because I lost quite a lot of time in Skyview in my PB, actually. I didn't realize. Yes, I will be submitting Skyward Sword to AGDQ, along with all of the other stuff that I can submit. AGDQ is going to be next January, supposedly. That's usually when it is, so I'd be surprised if they moved it. Why do I side hop every time I strike a Hylian crest? It's just a habit I have. It doesn't do anything, but just what I do. Yeah, the exact dates will likely be announced at the end of SGDQ. Oh, thank you, Nielsen. Glad you enjoy the runs. Thanks for the good luck as well, Ultratas. Also, yes, clearly we need to add up our style points for this game with the extra side hops. No, we don't completely skip Linearu. We still go there, but we're only there for like 4 minutes, and then we leave and we never come back. We don't do very much in Linearu, but it's not completely skipped. Thank you for the good luck. I hate making usernames. Unless there are more optimizations found, I don't think a 215 is going to happen with this route. Thanks for the good luck as well, Bra Party and Bloody Lovely. Last I heard from Nimzo, he said he wasn't really feeling playing Skyward Sword lately. I mean, the idea for the route was conjured up by me, I guess you could say. Although SVA made a bunch of optimizations. Because, like, typically, it's like, you know, the route that's used is, like, a combination of the ideas from multiple people, but, like, the backbone idea of the route, I, like, figured out. For the most part. I mean, I don't really know Demon. I think you just have to, like, shake the Wii Remote kind of precisely, because, like, I can't figure out how to consistently do it without a quick spin. I just, like, kind of wing it each time. I wouldn't trust random viewers on what time is possible, Sean. Despite what you may think, people on the internet can indeed not tell the truth. This is why we like to develop things known as critical thinking skills. Yes, exactly. Sub 1 hour is clearly possible now. I know because I'm on the internet and I said so. I like chess. I mean, I think chess is fine. I don't go out of my way to play chess, though. Yes, only intentional deaths, please. Alright, we're off. I'm kind of surprised how fast this route is for Skyloft, but it makes sense given the fact that we only do back in time once and still manage to skip the wing ceremony. So it's probably faster even if we don't need the practice sword for anything, technically. Also, thank you very much for the 7 months, Alyssa. And hello, John. What made me get into speedrunning SS? Well, I looked over my very detailed list of what I like to see in speedruns, which has one item that says 3D Zelda. And I was like, is Skyward Sword 3D Zelda? Ah, yes it is. Therefore I speedrun. And that was my complex thought process behind my decision to originally learn it. .4D Zelda. Unfortunately, we don't have any 4D Zeldas yet, but if we do, I may consider speedrunning them. Hey, Princess Pink, it's going good. I'm hopefully going to get a new PB today. Even if it's probably not going to be the record, but it'll be okay. Like, I actually lost a lot of time at the... Or, like, in the beginning of this run, like, after the slingshot. Like, on Beetle and Skyview, I lost a lot of time. I didn't realize. I also need to learn the slingshot strat for Demise, because I haven't done that yet. Does this run go back in time more often than OOT? Depends upon which kind of back in time you're talking about. Hey, Static Aces, thanks for the good luck. Off we go. Skipping Fi cutscenes. Also, thank you very much for the Red Rupee Get Smart, and thank you for the good luck. I don't know about getting sub 218. I might have to, or I'll probably have to practice a bit more for that. Yeah, we're not getting the shield now. There's only 3 places that we really used the shield. Back when we got it, and the only one that's really, like, that's significantly slower without the shield is the first Stalfos in Skyview. Ah, thank you for the good luck, Alyssa. Have fun dunking DF into the water. No, I did not know there was a Breath of the Wild tabletop game. Yeah, the Skyview Spider is also back. Everyone beware of the spider. But we didn't use the shield for that, so shield doesn't really matter there. Thank you for the good luck, Dry Yoshi. I'm not doing the riskier strats that SVA did, though. Yeah, in 1 month, RBM cut more than 2.5 hours off of this game's record. Which is more than Barrier Skip originally cut off for Wind Waker, so... You could say that RBM is more significant than Barrier Skip was. At least in total time saved. Although Barrier Skip skipped a larger percentage of Wind Waker than RBM skips of Skyward Sword. $67 out of 1031 is the number of completed runs, so the number of runs that have hit the last segment on the splits, versus the number of total times that I've started the splits for this particular game. It depends, Phosphorus. If there are still values that we can discover on Skyloft that would be useful, then there could be, like, more minutes of time save still waiting to be found. But yeah, that's true. No one was specifically looking for RBM in Skyward Sword. I mean, I'd been looking for ways to break the game in general. Hadn't come up with anything. And then we figured out RBM and Farron in bit, which basically broke the game wide open. Should test launching myself to Lene or Elden though in bit. Might be able to do something like that. Thank you for the good luck, Joey P. What? Hello. Okay. Don't know how that guy survived. I thought they all died. One of them must have blocked it with their sword at the last moment. Because that can happen. I mean, there's no like specific German version of the game. There's like the German text dump for the game, which I think you can only get on the PAL version. But there are PAL Hero Mode save files lying around that you can get like in the Skyward Sword Discord. Ah, thank you for the good luck, fellow Skyward Sword speedrunner who wears glasses. He might have been behind the Goron, but the Goron... I don't think the Goron blocks the Skyward Strike attack. My knowledge. Maybe Bailey, but that wouldn't save any time. It would be significantly slower to do that. Also nice. I mean, thinking about where it's located in the memory fields, or like in the array, probably not. Because I think that one's DX08, if I remember correctly. And Farron doesn't go past DX80. Yeah, Japanese has always been faster for this game. So thank you for the good luck, Miso Toke. What do you mean by that, Photon? Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, Zelu's coming to GQ. No, there is no talk to game-breaking Goron percent. Yes, we are doing the water basin skip in this run. Your sandwich caught on fire in the toaster oven. I'm very sorry to hear that. But I'm glad that's been resolved, at least. In an earlier version of the game, there was one point where you could talk to a Goron during the Lineru Song of the Hero, and it would kind of, like, break the game in a sense, because you wouldn't be able to complete it. Also, thank you very much for the 3 months, Tominator. Thank you very much for the good luck. Enjoy your yellow badge. What's this, you hear about a water basin skip? I mean, I've been doing the water basin skip for my last few runs. It just requires, at least the way we do it, is we reverse bit warp into Ancient Cistern. And then after that, to get into Fire Sanctuary, we RBM away the flames, with a value inside the Farron Trial itself. Well, yeah, the bug was patched in, like you could apply the patch to current, like to discs even that originally had it with a software update. Hello, Mary Sama. Well, water basin skips saves, like if you could get past the flames for the Fire Sanctuary and not need to go back out, and if you could, like, get into the Ancient Cistern using the extremely precise clip that was showed in the video, then it would save 12 minutes, but the RBMs to skip the, or, like, doing Farron bit for both of those kind of takes a lot of time. Right? It takes, like, 4 minutes to do the reverse bit warp into Ancient Cistern, and a little over 4.5 minutes to do the RBM, for getting the flames out of the way. Plus a little bit of time you have to take to commit the flames bit, which does add some extra time. And then there's the fact that you lose 1 minute and 40 seconds to having to do bit saves out of Fire Sanctuary instead of just being able to walk out normally. Nice. Oh, come on. Oof, movement. No, I don't have much interest in heart percent. Thank you for the good luck, speedrunnews.com. Thank you for the good luck as well, HydrateBot. Also, thank you very much for the 16-month streak, Cryoball, and for the good luck. Thank you very much for the well over 1 year of support. Ah, well, this segment sucks because we're losing time. It's mainly the fights. Yeah, well, no, like, the problem is that once you leave the Fire Sanctuary, the flames are still in the way, right? Like, hitting go outside still puts you behind the flames. Unfortunately. If it took you past the flames, then that would be extremely convenient, but unfortunately it doesn't. Yeah, that's what I expected, Azer. There was a story flag somewhere. And I assume once you set that story flag, then the flames can disappear permanently. Well, I haven't lost 2 minutes yet, but I could definitely lose time later. I will lose a lot of time if I don't get the extended blow towards what the potential time save is. Because the extended blow actually saves a lot more time now, since you can skip an additional Phi text, which is like 20 seconds. Also, yeah, hopefully Twitch chat doesn't go down this time. my Wii does have GameCube ports, yes. Controller ports, that is. I wouldn't want a Wii that didn't have one because, like, Wind Waker tuner stuff. Oh boy, we got it. For once. Alright. Nope, it's a white Wii. Also, thank you for the orange rupee hydrate dodgy. And was it discovered that you can skip Gust Bellows? Well, once we were able to skip the Song of the Hero with a very specific RBM value, like then we were like, oh, okay, we can easily skip the Gust Bellows with this. Also, this Keese is being slow. Just found the holy grail of white Wiis, maybe. Because, yeah, I know that my load times are on, like, the faster end of things. It's okay. All dungeons will still get the Gust Bellows and the Hook Beetle. Hello, Finn the Mark. Glad to have you back. Probably not going to do the riskier route until I get sub 220 here. Yeah, we still get the whip. Ah. Bad. No. A task for this game is not going to take only a month to complete. A task of this game will take multiple months at minimum, once we actually have task tools, because we can't really properly task this game right now. Well, there are differences in loading times between, like, newer model Wiis and older model Wiis. Where is my shield? I don't have a shield, as you can see with my pouch inventory. I just have a bottle. Because getting the shield takes time, and, wow, that was way off. It is faster to skip the shield than get it now. Well, we can't task motion controls right now, that's the thing. There's a really old branch of Dolphin that it's possible to do on, but it's not very good. You have to task with, like, real remotes and stuff. This is a lot of time save. Oh, God. What the heck? That's a stupid amount of time to save with the extending blow. So thank you for the purple rupee hydrate bud. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I just got lucky with, like... I mean, this was a Wii that I got that was used. Like, it wasn't new when I got it. It was one that had 4 discs shoved into it also. I believe this should skip the Phi text. Depends if the Phi text is layer dependent or not. If it isn't, then we still have to watch it. Oh, that almost failed. Unless, like, the previous owner maybe had, like, done weird repairs to it or something? I don't know. Thank you for the good luck, Shuver. No. Bad. That was a terrible way to start the fight. Ugh, really? Oh my god, please stop. That was really bad. I mean, do you usually get lots of storms this time of year, John? That is correct. This route does not do the Stalfos contest. Also, thank you for the 100 rupees, the animal. It's the wet season. Well, at the end of the game, we don't charge Skyward Strikes for extra damage, we charge them for extra range on the spin attacks. Because we can kill things at the end of the game with one hit of the sword either way, for the most part. Yeah, that makes sense, John. I mean, might be one of those times where you just kind of have to hope to get lucky. I'm not really sure what you could do in that situation. I don't know very much about trying to, like, protect one's property, like physical property. Huge time save came from Extended Blow. Hey Alberto, thank you for the good luck. Alright, so now I gotta push down the log. Oh god. The log that Fledge pushes down is the one in the sealed grounds. Also, thank you very much, Cecil, for gifting John a Tier 1 subscription. %5% for 20 minutes and jump to 1%. I mean, my phone's like over 4 years old at this point, and it can't decide how much battery power it actually has. Base plant. Hey Urchin, I'm doing pretty good. I have an iPhone 6, I think. I don't really remember. All I know is that it's a phone and I can use it to browse the internet wherever I am. And that's the important thing. Or like communicate through Discord. Interesting camera. Hey Star Smiley, thank you for the good luck. I don't believe so, Rosie. I mean, the Skyward Strike itself does extra damage, but, like, if an enemy gets hit by, like, the sword when you do a Skyward Strike, they just take the damage of the sword, not the Skyward Strike. Okay, so File 3 Early Pillar. That's what we're doing next. Thank you for the good luck, Cave Manica. Turning around there feels so slow. Bit was first discovered by accident. much sleep did I get? I got like 7 hours. Biphasic, though. Thank you for the good luck, J. Foster. Well, barrier skip was discovered by people trying to break through the barrier. But the method of doing it was discovered kinda by accident? I don't know. They were intending to go through the barrier, but they weren't expecting to go through it the way that they did. Is it hot in California in the summer? That depends on where you live in California. If you live in, like, the mountains, then it's not that hot, I don't think. Hey, Connor Lag, thank you for the good luck. No, there's no, like, formally commentated run with the new strats. Time is it in California? It is 4:27 p.m. We just missed the 4:20. Also, yeah, 70 degrees is like perfect weather. In my opinion. With maybe a little bit of wind. Just a bit. Also, thank you very much for the tier 1 subscription, Winderman. The leftmost column on the splits is minutes, and the rightmost column is seconds. That's if there's a colon in between the times. If there's just a dot in between the times, then it's seconds dot, like milliseconds, I think. Alright, let's not die here this time like my PB did. That would help save some time. "35 degrees Celsius. No thank you." What? This guy stayed up here. Oh boy. I wasted like 10 seconds. Usually that top guy falls down, but I don't know why he didn't this time. The hardest trick in this route? I don't know, most of the tricks in this route are pretty easy to pull off. The hardest one to do consistently would be the cutscene skip, probably. Or maybe the Scaldera boss strategy, if you get unlucky with the eye. Well, we do skip the Magma Mitts, but we can't skip the Digging Mitts right now. Or, I guess we technically can, but it's, like, really slow. What kind of PC do I have? I have a really small tower. Contains my PC. I don't remember exactly what the specs of it are. It just works for me. Well, the extended blow isn't necessarily hard to pull off. It's just like RNG. Like, the actual trick itself is kind of easy. Oh wait, this is the wrong house. Oh well. I lose 2 seconds because I chose this house. There's another house that's like 2 seconds faster to use, but I just forgot. No, I don't think that cube warp is hard to set up. Hello. I'm gonna run over the edge. Thank you for the good luck, Pate. Oh boy, a goddess plume. Oh, too bad this isn't a casual playthrough. Current favorite meme? I mean, I don't know, I usually don't think too hard about memes. Thanks for the good luck, Zeki-chan. very good. Oh well. Hopefully I'll be able to save some time here in Earth Temple. I wonder why the camera does that sometimes. Nice. Yeah, if you skip the beetle, then, like, that's the one problem you run into with that one rope. Need the beetle to cut that. And then, of course, if you get the beetle, you also need to get out of the beetle room, but obviously that's not an issue if you're skipping the beetle. Hey Oscar, thank you for the good luck. No, I got the Scaldera strat in my PB. I think time loss was just a general sloppiness. Yeah, Scaldera loses like usually 14 to 15 seconds. If I don't get the strategy, that's usually how much I lose. Scaldera is the boss of this temple. It's a giant ball of fire that has rocks around it. No, learning to speedrun this game is pretty easy, in my opinion. Like, honestly, the hardest part of the run is probably, like, the final gauntlet now, where you do Gear Him in Prison 2, Horde, Gear Him 3, and then Demise. You can probably skip the whip, but it's probably slower to do so. Nice. Hello. Of course. Oh. That was really slow because I bonked on a part of the tree that didn't drop the rupee. This game, like, has had people do low percent runs before, but it's not something that's taken seriously. I don't know where Hydrate Bot is. It's a good question. I mean, you could RBM the rope chase, but there's actually a bit warp you can do from Farron. So. I think it's one of the sealed ground statues. I think it was the sealed temple statue allows you to do a bit warp to skip the beetle. It spawns you into the map room, which I don't know if you can get out of there now that I think about it. Hey, King Tsunami. Alright, will the giant ball of fire be nice? Let's find out. Oh boy, Ball of Fire was nice. Shoutouts to the Ball of Fire. Something could have been better if the back in time wasn't bad. Alright. Do I like Pringles? I think Pringles are alright. I don't, like, actively seek them out, though. But if presented with Pringles, I will not complain. Alright, Thunder Dragon, I'll see you later. Thank you very much for watching today, and thank you for the good luck. I've already saved all the time for extending blue. The time save all gets applied by the time we hit the Elden split with this route. Also, thank you very much for the 86 bits deep hug venue. Thank you for the 30 bits hydrate bot. I don't know if this is record pace. We'll find out. Copied. What's best ship? I don't know, there were a lot of good ships. Cool Ranch Doritos are pretty good, I think. Thank you for the good luck, Colin Henry. What? What's wrong with Cool Ranch? Oh boy, 2 seconds. It's Imposter Ranch. Yeah, ruffles are pretty good. How can I save 6 seconds here? For the 20 bits for the cookie fund, get smart. Anyone like pizza? I have a feeling most people probably like pizza in here. Coke or Pepsi? Neither. I think I've had Coke like once, and I didn't like it. Never had Pepsi. Oh boy, 6 seconds saved. Oh man, the backflip. Yeah, we don't, like, that's all we're gonna do for Lineru. Lineru's done. We just came to get the heart. Now we're leaving. I think that pizza's better with toppings, personally. Some pepperoni and some sausage is usually what I go for. Alright, hopefully back in time works. Hey Rezikin, thank you for the good luck. Okay. That was a bit slow. Am I gonna do another run after this one? I'm not sure. We'll see. Yes, having different and diverse opinions is usually a good thing. Also, yes, there are 2 Impas here. Not too bad, but still kind of eh. Hey Tampa, thank you very much for the good luck. Yeah, I know that it's possible to play like Wii games on Dolphin with 2 candles. Just need that, I think it's infrared that it uses. What's a lurker? A lurker is someone who just watches the stream and doesn't chat, which is perfectly okay. Hopefully back in time works. Okay, good. Copy file 1 to 3 during the fall. $7X04 is representing the magic memory bit that saves 75 minutes. Because we flip it to on, essentially. Thank you for the blue rupee, Vamilia. Well, yeah, talking in chat, like even though you're behind a screen, it can still be kind of scary. That is definitely a feeling. Yes, we are going to Eldin. Well, kind of. You haven't followed this game in a long time. Well, when is a long time? As this game kind of exploded over the past month. Yeah, I saw SVA's run this morning. Seemed pretty good. I'm surprised that I'm ahead of it right now. 3 years, oh boy. Well, before the last month, not much happened in the past 3 years. But the last month has seen some stuff. And we skip a decent portion of the game now. Because the run went from about 5 hours to 2.5 hours, just under. Also, thank you very much, T-Bon88, for the 2 months of Twitch Prime. Oh yeah, there's tons of new runners since RBM, and like lots of old runners returning. So it's pretty cool, I think. Hey Tom, thank you for the good luck. Alright. Head back here. Little fairy. Alright, now let's have a chat with Impa. Yeah, a lot of people are happy because they actually have time to do runs again. That's another thing. Like, a lot of people also didn't try to run the game before simply because of how long it was, but because RBM kind of fixes that problem for most people, a lot more are willing to run it now. I regenerate health there because I'm going to be losing a lot of health when I drop into the Ancient Cistern. Oh boy, a trial gate. Test Runner was learning stuff, but Test Runner is really busy right now, since he's a staff member for GDQ and they're getting all set up for SGDQ and stuff. Well, yeah, my Wii is like within arm's distance of me. I don't think Nimzo's doing any speedrunning stuff right now. The last thing Nimzo did was Twilight Princess, though. Well, for a specific RBM example, we have like this trial right here. So like I never actually played the harp to open up this trial. I actually opened it up the first time I came to Farron, but it wasn't worth it to get the Water Dragon scale then. Yeah, 2 weeks. Until GDQ Day 0, which is usually the most lit day. But yeah, so like, the way that scene flags work in this game, which are basically like environment flags of an area that are either permanent or persistent, those flags always get written to the same memory address no matter what area you're in, and then it gets like copied over to a different array in the game's memory for like actually being saved. But during Back in Time, we can load the particular part of the array that's linked to the area a file is saved in, even though we're on Skyloft, which usually doesn't match the area the file is saved in. And using that, we can write Skyloft scene flags to the scene flag array index of a different area. No, I don't have plans for 100%. I mean, I might look into it a little bit more. I imagine it's still going to be, like, about 7 hours long, though. I don't know. I mean, I don't particularly find most of the side questing stuff that's done in Skyward Sword to be, like, particularly fun. It's just kind of eh. Whereas, like, you know, the side quest stuff in Wind Waker and, like, Ocarina of Time I always thought was fun, which is why I like to 100% those games. No, we don't do Sandship. We're completely done with Lanayru in the run at this point. All we did in Lanayru was get the harp. We'll also be skipping the water basin going into Cistern and Fire Sanctuary. Oh boy. I mean, we didn't save 1 full second, we saved like a few frames at best, I think. Well, the way we skip the Sandship is we just spawn in the Elden Gate, or excuse me, the Elden Trial Gate. Because the only reason you ever needed to beat Sandship in the first place was to access Din's Power, the song at the Isle of Songs, so that you could open up the Trial Gate in Elden. But now we can just spawn it in. Ah, get in there. Alright, we're going to save and quit here, not just save. Okay. Actually, it might be faster to use the ferry and then die, maybe. Die to the Baba, or to bombs. That'd be good to look into. I didn't watch SVA's runs live, but I saw the tweets that he posted, and I skimmed through his 218 PB. SVA uses a slightly different route here compared to me, which is a lot scarier. But I don't feel confident in doing it, so I'm not going to do it yet. Because part of the scarier route is having 2 hearts in Skyview, which I don't think is a good idea for me, because I tend to accidentally take damage in Skyview a lot. Or at least a lot more than I'd be comfortable with going through on 2 hearts for. Especially now that there's no shield. No, it's not the brake slide in Cistern. Like, you don't actually need the brake slide to be safe in Cistern. You can just get the Skyview heart container. You'll be okay. A bomb strat? I could probably do that, yeah. I saw SVA do that and I was like, oh, that is a smart strategy. I shall do that. This run's pretty nice so far. There have been a few mistakes, but nothing like extremely bad has happened. I started accidentally. Oh, this is fine though. Oh no. Wow, we saved time. It was still a little sloppy. Alright, time for the confused door. First, the door closes. But we solved the puzzle, so the door opens again. Come on. Why am I so bad at that now? I used to be, like, really good at that. I'm being bad at it lately. I don't get that cutscene skipped this time. Get the fast grab. I don't think anything bad happens if you fall, you just, like, take damage. Which would be bad for this route, but, like, casually it's not bad. It's just meant to be scary. Like, the dissenters are trying to follow you into enlightenment. Also, shoutouts to cutscene that assumes the statue is one level higher than it actually is. Both me and SV are using the same route. Yeah, the small key is overlaid over the boss key while we have both of them, because this game never expects you to have more than one key of any type at a time. Or even more than one key in general, I don't think. SVA uses a slightly different route that's, in my opinion, a lot scarier health-wise, which is why I'm not using it. But I think it saves like 12 seconds over the damage route that I'm using. Although I wanted to look into taking damage with the Baba and just like using the fairy after saving. Because that might be slightly faster for death in Skyview then. Instead of, like, saving and quitting. It'd also be safer because you wouldn't fail back in time in that case, like you sometimes do after Ballad of the Goddess. Is it cool if you try to break TPHD? I mean, yeah, it's fine with me. I don't think anyone's going to object to that. Alright, good RNG, please. Thank you. Alright. No will pay me money to break TV. How many times did I casually play through SS? Probably only like once or it was definitely at least twice, because when I first got the game, I did a playthrough on normal mode and then on hero mode. Dead. Also, thank you very much for the host, Momo. Thank you for the good luck, Waladim. I don't think I took a half-heart of damage anywhere. I did in, like, other attempts that I made previously, but not in this attempt. Usually it's to, like, hitting the underside of the lily pad or something. Oh boy, 3 minutes ahead. Oh yeah, glad you enjoyed the streams, Jack. Is my first name actually Gymnast? How did you figure that out? Oh, right. I don't know why that brings you back here. Oh, hold on. Save first. Alright. Actually, it's probably faster to place the bomb since you can't interact with the statue immediately. So, we unintentionally saved like half a second. Yay. Yeah, maybe Jace, but like it doesn't happen consistently like that for a lot of the save prompts. That's the thing. It happened to me once during Fire Sanctuary and then never again. Which I found odd. It also might have something to do with like whether or not back in time works. Because sometimes back in time just doesn't work for whatever reason after playing cutscenes. Like, it goes back to the main splash screen like that. No, Wind Waker HD 90%'s not dead because of barrier skip. Wind Waker HD 90% died because of the Morph Hover without the... or Morph Hover without bombs. I was about to say without the leaf. I was like, no, wait a minute. It's not possible to do Morph Hover without the leaf. I mean, you can do the hover part, but you can't blow the Morphs up to where you need them to be. No, the hover doesn't use bombs anymore. It uses fall damage. I can save 27 seconds here. Oh boy. Because skipping bombs saves a lot of time in Wind Waker HD any percent. You can't reset the game while it's saving, Zalu. The console won't allow it. But SPA said that it should be faster to just hit the prompt. Or, hit the save prompt, and then once it's finished saving, reset the console. Or something like that. Bonk. Oh, come on. Well, this isn't faster now. Oh, well. Really, Jace? Huh. Oh, wait, no. It might not have been for me because I had already... The reset flag didn't get unset. I was thinking about where I got a glitch one time that didn't allow me to reset the game. Oh no, we died. Thankfully, you don't need to make a scene change for the trial gates to appear, for whatever reason. You don't think I should be controlling the guy from the title screen? Well, no, that's clearly an intended feature of this game, I will have you know. Why else would it be so easy to perform? I mean, granted, it is easy to crash also, but that usually doesn't happen. Also, thank you very much for the 28 months, Jace. And thanks for coming back to Skyward Sword. Happy motion controlling. I mean, yeah, you can subscribe every month with Twitch Prime with no cost. I mean, of course, you have to pay for Twitch Prime. Or, no, excuse me, you have to pay for Amazon Prime. But, if you already have Amazon Prime, you can link it to your Twitch account and get a subscription to one streamer every month for free. Well, we did the basin skip going into Cistern, but we haven't done it going into Fire Sanctuary. I wanted to get the shoulder grab there. I didn't miss the rope today. There's been a few times lately where I just like straight up missed grabbing that rope because my jump angle was like bad. Dang it. That time I was too far to the right. This rope is always a troll though, but oh well, it was a bad mistake. Oh, okay. Yeah, 7x04, well, it's a very specific value in the game's memory. It refers to a specific address and a specific bit in that address. Because us being able to set that bit in unconventional ways allows us to save 75 minutes. Thus, it is a very important memory value. Also, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime subscription, HydrateBot G. And thank you for the good luck, Hawaiian Angel. Alright. This is actually going to be a best segment despite the dumb mistake that we made. So this segment can still be better. Minus 331. Oh boy. You think you smell a PB? Oh, we'll have to see. As long as I don't lose 2 minutes in Fire Sanctuary, we'll be okay. Probably. A 7-minute time loss in Fire Sanctuary. Wow. That would actually be pretty terrible. Hopefully we will not lose 7 minutes in Fire Sanctuary. You smell smoke in Fire Sanctuary. Alright, well that's pretty reasonable, I think. Oh, okay. That was scary. Almost fell into the lava. At this point, I think the water basin skip route saves at least a minute, probably. All this time save came from the fact that my PB was bad, mostly. And a few small strats that are new. First Zelda game was Twilight Princess for the Wii. No, this is the same route that SVA used. I mean, it's a little bit different. I do one thing slightly slower than he does, but it's significantly less scary the way that I do it. So I don't have to worry about, like, the run dying because I accidentally took a hit of damage somewhere. Thank you for the good luck, Vic Tortuga. You are confused by this run. Oh, well, congratulations. I think most people are. Some of these time saves are from better execution, and some are just from, like, small strats that save, like, 5 seconds here and there. Ah, damn. Yeah, instruction video strat. Alrighty. The thing that keeps popping up is the tutorial for how to use Motion Plus. Or like safety guide or something. Alright, good RNG. It's RNG how many times you can dig up that spot. It's either 3, 4, or 5. And I got lucky with 5. I am not wearing my safety strap. It's 3 text boxes after telling Fi no. Bailey. Alright, another best segment. Oh boy. Wow, we can save 2 minutes here. Hopefully we'll save that much time. I mean, like, despite the videos, I'm glad that they got outdated so quickly, even if it wasn't really the method that I expected them to get outdated with. I mean, the one about the Fire Sanctuary wrong warp probably isn't really outdated, but... we still can't do that wrong warp. Okay. Awkward aiming. I mean, yeah, like, when I was making the videos, like, I was also messing around myself in the game. Hoping to find stuff. No, we can't skip the boss key. I mean, essentially all this dungeon is getting the boss key. And then, being able to... like, we're doing all these RBMs to get the boss key without the Magma Mitts or the Claw Shots. Pretty much. Oh wait, that's bad. I need to keep file 2 open. Oh. NA aim. I believe we spend at least 25 minutes on the title screen in this run. Something ridiculous like that. Thank you for the good luck, LF. Did I manage to talk to the statue this time? We're about to find out, because I'm about to talk to the statue that I couldn't talk to in my PB. Let's see if I can do it. Can a gymnast talk to the statue, or will he lose 2 minutes again? He talked to the statue! Whoa. Yeah, that was real hard, guys. I mean, granted, we are kind of blind with the file select thing up, but it shouldn't be that hard to talk to the statue. I believe in this route we died 25 times, if I'm not mistaken. Definitely well over 20. No, I don't want to grab the fairy there because I want to die right away again. Now we do a bit save, so we can actually go back to the fire sanctuary. Well, no, in this PB, I actually did, like, pretty well in the last 2 segments. I mean, I can still save, like, 30 seconds on Demise, like, if I do the last 3 fights really well. Yeah, you have to bit save out because flames. It's pretty annoying, but it's just kind of how we have to do things. Alright. Last RBM of the run. I mean, we technically can RBM story flags, but unless we do, like, some overflow or something, I don't think it's gonna really be able to happen the way that, like, we want it to be able to happen. I don't really listen to, like, new music all that much, so I wouldn't say I have a favorite song right now. I just typically kind of listen to, like, video game soundtracks or whatnot. No, the fairy that, well, the fairy that someone mentioned earlier was the one that I dug up out of the ground patch, but I didn't want to get that one, because I needed to die right afterwards for the bit save. Whoa, hello. Right. Good motion controls. No, I do not speak Spanish. And if we could keep the chat in English, that would be nice. Alright, fairy. I was like, where's my shield? Oh, well, thanks for the good RNG. I was gonna teleport after this. Wow, that was amazing. Excellent. We take those. Make sure we get this. Wow. Hopefully we don't screw up. My previous PB was really bad in Fire Sanctuary. Or my current PB, I should say, not my previous one. Fortunately, I have to save and quit, and then open file 3 to start back in time. Like, if. Yeah, every attack was just like him holding his swords a different direction, which was really good. And I guess the one teleport was not that great, but it instantly went into another good attack. I don't need to save that time because I'm simply using this file to perform back in time. Alright, that was the last back in time of the run, and it's just a boring old bit save. Yes, hopefully Horde goes as planned. It would be nice to have that happen. Yeah, you can use Bitfair into Bitwarp, but it's not faster for anything. Is Billy fired yet? I don't know. We'll see. If Billy hits me at the bottom of the Horde, then we'll know that he's not fired. I don't plan on ever getting a heart rate monitor, no. I mean, my heart rate is higher than usual because this run's been pretty decent. The way that we go from this to the end of the game is that after you beat the second imprisoned fight, there is... like, you go to the past, right? And in the past, there's a door in Hylia's temple, which is normally locked when you get there the first time. But once that door becomes unlocked, it just leads to the Horde fight directly, and we're able to set the value for that door being unlocked because it's a scene flag just by pure chance. Yeah, we got Extending Blow. Good try, Majitsu. Third time's the charm. There you go. Alright. Sorry. Alright, here we go. No. Okay. No, that's not going to work. Dang it. Well, that's time loss because I couldn't hit that middle finger. At least we got on the head, though. least I backflipped off the head nicely. But that definitely could have been better, unfortunately. I don't think we're getting 216 with this. Best case, we get 117. Yes, this could still be a world record. Depends on how good I do the last section of the run, which is the most intense. Did I say 117? I'm sorry, I meant 217. We're not gonna turn back time and save an hour. Unfortunately. I said it, so I have to get 117 now. All right, I'll try a little bit harder next time. Hopefully we'll save an hour. It's called Back in Time because it was, when it was originally found in Twilight Princess, it seemed to make you go back in time in your save file. So you're like, oh, Back in Time would be an appropriate name for this. Honk. Surprisingly, we did not actually lose that much time here. We lost 1 second with that mistake. Wow. Alright, well, we can save 20 seconds there next time. Well, that's unfortunate damage, but whatever. I should have probably, like, tried to run away and come back or something. Alright, now it is time for the big skip. Can we do it? Hopefully. Alright, very nice. We can't jump slash here for whatever reason, so... Slow. Get out of here, Bacolians. Oh wow, I actually kept all my health. Good. I was expecting to lose 2 hearts there, because that's usually what happens. I'm not sniped, woohoo! Oh, I should have pulled out my sword, though. I guess I just didn't. That wasn't too good, but oh well. Ow. Stop doing the diagonal ones. What the heck are you doing? What? I did not attack you. Alright, well this is bad. Nice. I screwed that up in my PB also, so it's a shame. Yeah, the symbol on the ground changed. Wow. Didn't screw that up this time, though. You wretched brat. Really? Come on. That was bad also. Not sure. Well, maybe. Let's see. No, we're not gonna blindfold Demise. Not on a run like this. A little sloppy. Oh no. Oh no. $217.48.78. Thank you very much for the 500 bits, Cryoball. Okay then. Thank you for the 200 bits, Whole Pigeon. I wasn't expecting to get a run this good so quickly. But I mean, there's still some improvement to be had. The ending was not that great here. From, like, Fire Sanctuary to the end of the run, I can save, like, 40 seconds. Alright, well. And thank you very much, Kevy Fun Guy, for the subscription. Also, thank you very much for the gift subs, Pensipal, and for the tier 1 subscription, Maddie Moo. Thank you for the 200 bits, Princess Pink. And for the Twitch Prime subscription, Zaki-chan and Survivor 11. Yeah, so what's kind of unfortunate about this now is that, we'll probably have to reset runs that don't get the extended blow, because the extended blow saves like a minute now. Also, thank you for the subscription, MTSSLY. I mean, we did get 217 though, so that's pretty cool. I can still save like 20 seconds on my door best though. Extended blow is basically pure luck, yeah. Because the extended blow unfortunately relies on how far back the Bokoblin gets knocked, because there are like different distances that the Bokoblin can get knocked back. Which makes it very unfortunate. Because the extended blow is like 26 minutes into the run. And having that as a reset point is kind of dumb. Also, thank you very much, Classic Holas, for gifting 10 Tier 1 subscriptions to the community. Also, nice job, Pensapal, on nabbing one of those who gifted 2 subs earlier. Yeah, so, I mean, any percent in this game is still really cool, and I like it a lot, but the fact that the extended blow is kind of required is just like, ugh. Like, why? No, I'm not going to do another run today. I think I've filled my quota for good runs for the day. Oh, well, thank you for the sub, Enriquito. I mean, they're all happening pretty fast, so... Oh, what did Azer do? Oh, well, I know that, like, I knew that was possible. Why is this a revelation? And also, thank you very much for the Tier 1 subscription, Classic Holas. No, I'm not gonna do one more. Oh yeah, sorry to anyone who missed the record for the Smash Ultimate E3 finals. Which, coincidentally, E3 is only like 30 minutes away from me, but I'm not going because it doesn't interest me too much to go. I mean, the reason, like... we still have to do the RBM for the Farron trial, so it doesn't, like, we're already combining the RBM with one of those. But I can see why combining the RBM, or, like, why it works combining it with pushing the shed. Plus, we want to go to Thunderhead before Elden anyway. Yeah, apparently I need to practice Girahim, because I kept on screwing up the Girahim strats and I lost like 20 seconds. Right now, File 2 is saved like right after the Wing Ceremony. Yeah, my PB is 2 hours and 37 minutes faster than it was a month ago. When do you copy the file for it to be before the wing ceremony? Well, it's the save prompt before the wing ceremony, right? Because that's where we save and quit. Or no, not save and quit. That's where we save and then skip the cutscene and then do back in time. Alright, see you later, Urchin. Thanks for watching. Thank you very much for the Twitch Prime subscription, Ryzican. If you can technically skip the Horde if you have a file that's beaten Skykeep by doing a reverse bit warp into the Horde fight and then just falling into the center of the arena. But obviously we're not going to be beating Skykeep, so yeah. I mean, it's probably not worth it for all dungeons either, because you have to go through the entire process of doing Farron back in time, if you want to do it there. I don't know if a task would be less than 2 hours. I can't see 17 minutes of time save that the task has, because the only trick that the task really has over RTA is, well, 2 tricks, I guess. There's Beetle Skip, and then there is also the Clip into Ancient Cistern, which I'm not sure would actually be faster for the task, because then it would have to either go through all of Cistern or manage to do Crystal RBMs. No, you can't really trick the game into thinking that you've beaten dungeons when you haven't. You can set the flag for the fact that you've hit the Goddess crest at the end of a dungeon, but that doesn't do anything. Well, Granny's dead. That's depressing. But the door opens up to a brighter future for the rest of the world. Pretty sure that's the Door of Time.